to chat along with you in our live stream live. And I am dithery excited. She is going to be joining us starting next Saturday. So maybe she'll call in a little later. I don't know. Maybe she'll chat with us. Maybe we'll get to chat with her.
I've worked with her for months in the overnights. It's a delight.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
You're a delight. Hi, Joe.
Thank you so much. Hello.
And it's really cool because she's going to be right here on set with us.
That's fantastic. I love that idea.
Oh my gosh, I'm so dithery about it. And always dithery to be able to spend time with you, by the way.
Oh, that's sweet.
Joe is an incredible chef. He has been a food stylist in his day. So not only does he know how to make it taste good, knows how to make it look beautiful too, which is something I have not completely mastered yet. But what he's here to talk to us about are a few things, but we're going to start with pressure cooking. This is the Cook's Essentials 2-quart digital stainless steel pressure cooker. And you and I were chatting before the show. You said this is great for maybe smaller households.
Oh, absolutely. If you're downsizing, maybe it's just the two of you and you want to do those nice braised meals or soup from scratch in just 20 minutes, by the way, which is just amazing. This is a great idea because you'll still have leftovers.
Oh, but what we know to be true about pressure cooking is that you're infusing flavor.
Absolutely.
And so really it's a great way to go if you're looking for more flavorful dishes, but it's a lovely compact size, so it's not taking up a huge amount of space on your counter and underneath your counter too.
That's right.
Now we have colors to showcase.
Yes, we do.
So this one, first and foremost, this is that pretty stainless steel that Joe has his paws on.
That's right. That's going to match any kitchen decor. That's your neutral color right there.
Really, really pretty. Next door, very popular in our kitchens, that's the cinnamon. Then next door to the cinnamon, we have the copper. Gosh, that one's pretty.
It is, isn't it?
Liking that copper.
Yeah, these gem tones are nice.
Then next door to that copper, we have that beautiful eggplant. Let me just give you a full look there. Is she pretty?
She is.
Kind of want to call her amethyst. Then color next door.
Now that's just striking.
Look at the blue.
Yeah, that's
We
really
love
nice.
the blue. Matches your chef coat.
There we go.
Then, last but not least, we have that gorgeous green. Most limited in the green, and this does the same cooking as our larger sizes.
It does.
Just that more manageable size.
That's right. In fact, we took a lot of your favorite recipes from Fast Favorites and we just cut them in half. So you break it down to a 2-quart size. You'll find that the insert is both dishwasher safe and is going to have the maximum fill line on it, by the way, and that's very important. Here we started with the pizza pasta bake, and what you'll notice about this when you execute this recipe is that you're putting the pasta in dry. It takes 5 minutes.
Oh, dry.
Dry.
Wow.
Yes, you just add your ingredients in, and in 5 minutes, active cooking time, it's done. Now, with something like a pot roast, and this is a 1.5 pound chuck roast that we started with, you would actually brown this for about 20 minutes because there is a browning feature. That's one of the presets.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Yes,
wow,
I love that idea. And then for 50 minutes, you're cooking that pot roast to a perfect texture, which I can barely get out of here with tongs because look how
just
pull apart.
falling apart.
It is. It is just fork tender at this point. Look at that. That's just amazing. I love that. And again, in 50 minutes under pressure, and you have this beautiful meal.
Now, is this your recipe for pot roast?
No, this is also going to be from Fast Favorites. So if you, just go back to that cookbook, and then also you'll find that you're going to get recipes with this in the use and care, Mary.
Now, listen. Last week I ate myself sleepy in the first hour.
There you go.
Not going to do that this week
All right.
because I can be taught things, but just know I want to go face down on that pot roast.
There we go. And I do have a tender little piece right here. A
Ooh,
tiny
well,
tender
if I
little
must.
piece, just for you to try. It's not too hot. I think it's probably a good temperature. Yeah. And I still have more food in the bottom. I've served up the entire platter here, and we still have more to go.
Now, this price tag, if you're looking at your screen and thinking, is that right? It is. Now, let me explain. The comparable retail price is $51.66. That pot roast is so good, it's hard to read. Our featured price, you're actually saving $11.66 because it's $39.98. That's the total cost of the 2-quart digital stainless steel pressure cooker. We have 5 easy payments of $8 as an option for you if you use your debit, credit, or Q card. But here's the thing, too. that Easy Pay is gone at the end of the show. So if you are looking to pressure cook, it will slow cook also. You
Right.
can brown in here, making
right.
the perfect chili. You can even make eggs in this pressure cooker. But if you want to get it on Easy Pay, you have to do it by the end of the show. Now, if you own a Cook's Essentials pressure cooker, you can absolutely give us a call at 800-600-1556. I see something too. First of all, grits, hello.
I know.
You are taking the lid completely off.
I am. You can just flip it up because it is on a hinge, so
Okay.
it'll actually hang there for a minute if you want to. But I like to take it off and get it out of the way, especially when we're doing service. I always say, why have just a little bit of cheese when you can have a ton of cheese in there? So there's a ton of cheddar, that beautiful smoked ham, and the grits, which you don't have to babysit, right? Grits normally, when we do grits from scratch, you have to babysit them. These are done in 10 minutes. I know.
But our love for the grits is limitless.
Yes, the love for the grits is limitless. But it's always a good thing to be able to cook, cut down on that cooking time. You're shaving about a third off. And cook times are very important because in terms of cooking time per pound, you're actually cutting, in some cases, your cooking time in half. So a pot roast that maybe takes 2 hours, you're down to 1 hour, or in this case, just 50 minutes. Are you okay?
I almost wore it. No, please, I am totally fine.
There you go.
I just,
there's a drop cloth.
because I'm because I'm 5 years old. It was in my hair, my neck, and my mouth in
so
one shot.
Sorry, I did. I was so focused on that.
Not your. You are not responsible for my eating capability. No, that was delicious. And again, I said I was going to be good, but
Yes.
when you look at the cook times, you're basically, in some cases, cutting the cook time in half,
Yes.
and even more than sometimes.
Exactly.
I would love to show the colors
Yes,
really quick,
absolutely.
if you don't mind. I'm actually going to start down here with the very popular stainless steel. We have 6 color choices total. That stainless steel, if you plan on leaving this out all the time, that's a great color to pick up.
Absolutely. Small footprint, so you can see right here, it's about 6 pounds.
The one next door is cinnamon. The one that is housing the grits.
Yes, the grits.
That made me lose all my
There we
manners.
go.
That's the copper. Then next door, goodness, I know I'm getting texted by my mom right now. We have
There you
eggplant.
Go. There you go.
Then next door to that, we have that beautiful blue, which I know might be your favorite in this selection.
I think in this selection it is, probably because it matches back to my chef coat.
And then last but not least, we have that beautiful green, which is our most limited color choice. Now, the comparable retail is $51.66. We have the 2-quart digital stainless steel pressure cooker on 5 easy payments of $8. But those easy payments do go away at the end of the show. So I would take advantage of them while you have them. But this is not just winter cooking.
No.
Infusing flavor is a year-round focus.
That's exactly right. So whether it's the grits or the soup or, you know, in this case, just the simple pasta bake, you're trapping that flavor in. It's infusing. So it's actually supercharging the food in terms of flavor. You're not losing all of that moisture out of the top of the pan. Even like when you do a braise in a Dutch oven, you're still losing content, right?
True.
Because it's not a tight seal like this is. But think about the fact that you can also slow cook in this, so small crock pot. It operates that way. You can cook under high pressure or low pressure. You can brown. So when we did the pot roast, we were actually able to brown in this insert ahead of time. You can also do eggs, rice, all of these things that are done in just minutes. So of all the next 3 items that we're working with, all of these are done in about 10 minutes. So yeah, from the soup, which actually has an active cooking time of 10 minutes plus 5 minutes of prep, and then to the pulled chicken over here, which actually is done in about 10 minutes.
Come on.
I
Okay.
know.
You mentioned low profile the other moment ago.
Yes.
And just to give you the specific dimensions, 8 inches high,
Right.
10.5 inches wide, 10.5 inches long. So, of course, it's a diameter of 10.5 inches. But it's got a 3-foot cord. So that
Right.
means if your outlets are in odd places in your kitchen or wherever you plan to use it, pretty good chance you're going to be able to reach that power source, which I think is great to know when you're shopping for appliances on television. But This is also digital, so you get a lot of control here that is easy to read. And quite frankly, Mary, we don't care about reading right now because all we can see is chicken.
I know, pulled chicken, and it's so tender. You're using thighs in this recipe, and you're using your favorite sauce. Add a little chicken stock to that to thin it out. But oh my gosh! And can you imagine how this would be if this sandwich also had the jicama slaw on the bottom, or just a standard coleslaw? Boy, that would be really delicious.
I reeled for a second. I love slaw.
It's one of my favorites lately. You know,
my
it's just so crunchy and delicious.
Crunchy.
Yeah.
And I'm in a sauerkraut phase too.
Okay.
I'm putting sauerkraut on everything.
Yeah, that makes sense this time of year.
I think last time I saw you, I talked to you about Reubens, and then this time just the sauerkraut. So I
That's
think we're
right.
narrowing
We
it
were
down.
talking about Reubens.
Isn't that ridiculous? So these are all still available because we have 6 colors available. We have those 5 easy payments available, and Karen is on the phone calling us from Idaho.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Karen. My name is Mary. Please meet Joe. How are you?
Great. And I watch you all the time.
Aww.
The only thing I watch on QVC is the cooking stuff.
Oh, nice.
Karen, thank you, my friend. We sure do appreciate that.
I will tell you, this pot, I don't have this particular little pot.
Okay.
But years ago, I bought a small one.
Okay.
And I have purchased bigger and bigger and bigger ever since.
Aw.
I have probably 5 of those Cookie Central pots.
Wow.
Okay.
I have bought one for 2 of my children, so I've got 2 more I've got to fill in the spot for. They are the best appliance you can have.
How lovely. Oh, Karen,
They're
thank you.
so safe. I cook everything in there.
Okay.
Anybody that doesn't understand how to cook in that pot is nuts.
Aw.
Karen, I love it. Those grits, I tell you what, you
Yeah.
can lose your manners in a heartbeat on that screen right now.
Exactly, and just hold them at a
Goodness.
nice warm temperature, especially on a day like today, where the temperature, actually by Thursday, I think it's going to be back down to 5 degrees.
Well, Karen, it's probably pretty cold where you are too.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's more foggy today, but
Okay.
I think it's in the 20s or something like that.
That'll give you the chills.
We're kind of up by Yellowstone, and so it's,
Oh,
it's
nice.
a little
Lovely.
cool.
How
Yeah,
lovely.
absolutely.
Karen, I love that you found this so easy. I love that you've actually come back and gifted Cook's Essentials before. We cannot tell you enough how much we appreciate you. And the fact that you would speak with us about it on live television is also
Let me tell you
commendable.
one quick thing, Mary.
Yes, please.
I love this pot so much. I used to work for a telephone company
Okay.
in their retention department, and so I did 50, 60 calls a day.
Wow.
We also sold television.
Okay. Okay.
And when I would try to convince them why they needed the television, they had to have QVC so they could go buy this pot.
Okay.
I-
That's a very good way to do it.
I've had
Oh
one
my
gentleman
God.
call
What a
back
great
over and
story.
over and ask for the lady that talks about pressure cooking with the pot.
Oh my gosh, that's
Okay,
amazing.
for Karen, for somebody like myself who used to work in the call center here at QVC, my heart is singing right now.
That's great.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh,
That's
well, you know what?
wonderful.
If we ever get a chance to speak with you live during In the Kitchen with Mary again, please remind us. Remember, I'm the call center pressure cooker lady.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
I just can't, and I had to call because I just can't say enough
Thank
about
you.
this pot.
Thank you.
And I'm even looking at this smaller one because I have 2 sons that are just single
Yeah.
with the girl mate, but
Yeah.
no children and all of that.
Yeah.
And I can in my big ones. I do everything. I've had all 5 of them going at once.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that's
my.
impressive.
I'm not sure I could do that in my
She's like the
kitchen.
pressure cooking queen.
Yeah.
You
We
know
have
what?
a counter coming in just for these pots.
I
Oh, wow.
love it. Karen, please, at some point, I hope we get to see pictures. Thank you for speaking with us live on
You're
TV.
very
It was a
welcome, Mary.
pleasure to meet
Thank
you
you,
today.
Karen.
Thank you.
You too, and you guys have a wonderful day.
Thank
and
you.
sell
You
them
too.
pots.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Amazing. She's the pressure cooking queen.
I know. know, that's funny. I love that
amazing.
story. What an
Well,
amazing
if you're like
tale.
Karen and if you have one, but you're looking at this smaller size to add to your pressure cooking arsenal, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to start with the stainless steel down at the very end, because that stainless steel is a lovely match and very popular in our show. Over 100 ordered just in the stainless steel. We have the cinnamon next door. Next door to that, we have the copper with those glorious, glorious grits. My
Yes,
voice
I know.
lowers. Then next door, we have the eggplant. Then we've got the blue. Then, last but not least, we have the gorgeous green. Most limited in the green. It's a featured price of $39.98 here at QVC2. Out at other retailers, you could expect to pay upwards of $51 and change. So that just highlights what a good price you're getting here on our second channel. But also, we have 5 easy payments of $8 on K46039 as an option for you. So continue to place your orders. I know